Oh look, they've started to make teenager mannequins. When you wake up at 4 a.m. and see several paragraph texts that you're not going to answer until 6:15 p.m. Interviewer, it says here you never went to jail. Me, correct, I was taken. When I go to the store with my IK outfit but then spot someone I know. If you need anything, I'm just a call away. What are you doing this weekend? Me, enjoying my rent. When someone tries to insult you but you're much harsher on yourself. Can you multitask? Yes, I'm actually losing my mind and chilling at the same time. When you can't sleep but you have to wake up early. Nobody, my ankle for literally no reason. Try typing spoiled milk with your eyes closed. When you get off the PC after gaming all night and hear birds outside. Someone calls your real life name in a video game. Someone calls you by your username in real life. When the group chat with the boys got leaked. Me thinking about how most of us will die with a negative KD. Girl, slaps me. You wouldn't hit a girl. Me, a guy who supports equal rights. Writing emails to any teacher. Writing emails to an English teacher. Me, hey mom, can I go to the party all my friends are going? Mom, if all your friends jumped off. Me. Veggies in my fridge while I order another extra large cheese pizza. How people smoke knowing it'll kill them eventually. Doctors realizing their profession is now redundant after everyone starts eating an apple every day. When you pick dare at a party but they dared you to go home. My mom watching me place 3 more plates by the sink as she is doing the dishes. But who are you gonna call if someone is breaking into your house? Ah, fucking ambulance. TV show, I slept with your man. Everyone, ooh. 6-year-old me wondering what's wrong with sleep. I bring a sort of we should all quit vibe to the workplace that managers don't really like. John Connor watching y'all make friends with AI. So we decided to move the couch. Apple allows child laborers to wear vision headset at work so it seems like they're in the playground. Mom, don't let your feet hang off the bed or the monster will eat you. Me. Guy, makes unboxing video. Everyone at the funeral. Walks toward a cool crab I see on the beach. The crab. When I'm giving someone advice, but end it with IDK though. When you use your friend's glasses just for fun but you actually feel comfortable with it. Charles III waits 70 years for a crown. Me who can just go to Burger King to get one. Me making faces to a random dog behind a fence. The dog. Me, tries to uninstall one iPhone app. Other apps on the screen. Her, it's my first time. Also her. Nine yo me after finding out about quicksand. Enjoy your teenage years, they are the best years of your life. When you find the one friend you know at the party. This kid looks like Hess on his second divorce. Me when someone doesn't believe me and they Google it and see I'm right. When you drop your lollipop on the carpet and pick it back up. Doctor, about how many drinks do you have each week? Me, I would say 2 or 3. My liver. When you're eating a soft food and you bite into something crunchy. Me, after drinking a milkshake knowing I'm lactose intolerant. Op mentions fetish. Replies, don't Google that. Me, after Googling it. When the bus driver starts going before you find a seat. The nature documentary, this is the most deathly predator on the continent. He's sitting there like. Me, when I see a suspicious amount of draft/military ads out of nowhere. The guys in my school trying to rizz people up. Me, turning the volume down in my car when I pass someone so they don't judge my music. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago. Clark Kent takes off glasses to clean them. Random civilian. My sister congratulating me for earning a lot of money online. Me, who is running an OnlyFans account with her photos. When you've said excuse me nicely twice already and they're still standing there. Gen Z couple. Boss, if you're quitting then I'll need a minimum of 2 weeks notice. Me, you'll notice when I'm not here. Souvenir photo before we get fired. When she leaves you for another guy. But he ends up beating her up. Are you okay? Are you okay? Rook? UK. How often do you blink? 17% of people. Who the fuck cut my bagel? Stevie Wonder. Friends told me you won't believe who we ran into from preschool at the bar. Was not disappointed. My mom, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Me, after accidentally sleeping loose. My kids after Halloween. Where are all of our peanut butter cups? Me. That one ugly ass friend that's always fly as fuck. When you're at a sleepover and your friend doesn't give you a blanket. We can't afford to run all these studios. Then why did you spend $77.5 billion buying them? Me in heaven explaining my chat history to God. Looking for a game to play. 2-week Minecraft phase. My setup in 2002. Today kids setup. Day 1 console lobby in GTA 6. Day 1 PC lobby in GTA 6. 500 GB of memory in 2024. 1 MB in 1999. Computer cases back then. Computer cases now. Me in GTA waiting for the 5 stars to disappear. When you finish Skyrim and start playing Fallout. Gaming is my therapy. Me gaming. No way I got a PS5. When you're playing a game you haven't played in a while and the muscle memory randomly kicks in. 500 gigabytes. My family. When you move, make sure you move the most important things first. My new house. Men, a right time to relax boots up extremely stressful video game. When the game has and you in the ending credits. Your next task is making an actually new franchise instead of milking the same one for 40 plus years. Midnight launch then. Midnight launch now. The armor that looks cool. The armor with the best stats. Mobs at level 9718. Candy Crush developers. When you and your homie say you can't game tonight because you're busy, then get matched against each other. Me changing my settings mid-match. Nobody. Video game trees. PC gamers when their $3,000 PC loads 5 seconds faster than a $400 console. That awkward moment when you spawn in the enemy's base. She, how many hours do you have in this game? Me, 3,000 plus. She, so you were a good player, right? Me, peacefully passes away at 90 years old. Rockstar the next day, 11-year-old me deleting all the files except the game icons to save space. No one. Trevor from GTA 5. It's all fun and games until the cops show up. When you invite your friend over to play some games and he starts reaching for the good controller. $60 for a 10-year-old game? In HD, Mr. Squidward. In HD. Describe a video game badly. Green astronaut runs around in giant floating hula hoop to kill space gorillas. When you are stuck on a boss fight and the boss keeps repeating his line every time you die. Someone is not gonna make it off this train. So-called free thinkers when Nuketown comes up in the map vote. Yeah bro, I got an extra controller. Seriously dude, just buy a plane already. Me when I die multiple times and the game asks if it'd like to change the difficulty. Me, walks over video game fire to see if it does damage. Does damage. Me. Netflix. You still there? Me. Realizes Netflix checks in on me more than my friends actually do. When you're already overthinking and you start to overthink your overthinking. Me. Messes up in Latin class. The demon I just summoned. When your squad comes over but y'all got nothing to do. When your mom tells you to bring your jacket with you and you say I'm fine but you get outside and be like. How it feels when you sick as fuck and then one nostril clears up for a minute. When I'm getting scolded but the TV is still on. When I am accused of doing something that I 100% did and would do again.